Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very good evening, morning, a very good day to everybody. This is your host, Hussein Al-Lawati, with Verda One's International Business Development, and I can see a lot of people from all around the globe joining us. So thank you very much for creating the time to join this very important 25th vibe. And as you know, that means that we have actually crossed that threshold of 2 years. And hence, today we are going to be sharing with you some great updates. We're going to be sharing with you some fantastic progression that happened in the business in the past few months and the past 30 days, because it was a critical time, but really exciting times. And again, coming out of the last summit in Thailand, Bangkok. I'm sure a lot of you have joined us, and whoever missed it, hey, don't worry. Today we're going to be sharing with you every bit of it. So as if you are with us in a time machine. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, for joining us. Today we are in the 25th vibes of Verda One. And as you can see from the title, another promise fulfilled. Another promise is achieved. We keep on doing that organically, with all the commitment, with all the perseverance, and all the consistency. There is one more front that is conquered with this 25th vibes. Once again, thank you very much. I can see people starting from the USA all the way to Malaysia and Indonesia, and all the way from all around the globe. So a very good day to everybody. And on the table today, if you're joining us for the first time, as we look for the diamonds of the business, as we look for the leaders of the business, as we look for the people with all the aspiration in the business. In this live session, as you can see, we are going to be discussing major milestones. We are going to be showing you how the system of Verda One helps and supports in growing the Verda One community. And of course, with all that, we are going to be showcasing and sharing with you what the achievers are doing and how proud of these moments of Verda One that happened in the past few days, few weeks, and few months. Moving on to the next slide. And with that, I would like to also invite the board of director members to say hello as we're flashing up the vision and the mission. So with this, can I invite Muhammad Uthman to say a few words of hello?
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Hussein. Assalamu alaikum, Verda One Nation all over the world. I am so excited today. This vibe is very special to me and to all of Verda One Nation. I can summarize what you will hear and what you will see in this vibes in one word only. Unbelievable. You will see unbelievable things, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can I also invite Mahfouz Ilahi to this virtual stage, please, to say hello?
Thank you very much, Brother Hussein. Welcome to all listeners who join us around the globe. And this is very important vibes. We know, but after when we finish, everyone knows about it. It's very important vibes. And this is actually a Silver Jubilee vibes. So welcome to all, brothers. Thank you.
Fabulous, fabulous. I would like to, of course, I would have been more than happy to invite Brother Faisal Suhail also, but the rain situation is, is actually stopping the internet, or kind of slowing down the internet. He's going to join us pretty soon. Once he joins, he's going to say the hello. I'm on his behalf. Welcome to all. With that, I would invite our beloved CEO, Brother Waqas Suhail. Stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Hussein. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the world of We Are The One. Welcome, I really welcome you all to this 21st Vibes of We Are The One. It's pretty amazing to see the numbers and the names and the countries on the screen that it's growing, and still I can see people are joining and coming in the room. Welcome you all from the bottom of our heart, and I hope you will enjoy this Vibes today as usual. Over to you, Hussein.
Thank you, Waqas. Really appreciate it. I mean, we used to, after the vision and mission, and you can see, right, as a professional organization, we kept the promises, we kept conquering, we kept actually moving even from the first days of COVID and the lockdowns to build the lifestyle and live the ultimate dreams. And of course, combining the giant powers of the real estate information technology and direct selling industries, to financial growth, yes, empowering the community, yes, but also to the betterment of humanity, a dream, an idea that from the first board meeting when we spoke about it on the table, it was to see hundreds of people benefiting and moving on and sharing with our concept of own and share and grow. This is what Verda One is all about. That's what our vision and mission is. Moving on. So the agenda, and if we flash that out all together, is going to have some items, right? It's a long agenda, so please don't mind if I, click the buttons fast. And if I ask Muhammad Uthman to click those buttons fast, because we have a lot of things to talk about. We'll talk about the success, the V1 Club, the meta, the fractional ownership, ladies and gentlemen, which we also promised, and now we're completing our ecosystem. We are again adding another value add to whatever we promised and whatever we dreamt about altogether. The grand award and reward, and the majestic Thailand event, and the supercharged community, because you need to know what's happening in the Verda One globe community, nationwide, national wise, right? So basically not only the country and also the head office, but when we talk about globally what's happening in the community. And of course, there are next moves. I was telling somebody that we are having a board meeting the other day, and that leader said, so what is the good news? I said, wow, I'm so happy to hear that, right? That you know that Verda One is going to deliver good news on consistent basis. The success journey, and nobody better than Waqas Suhail can present this slide. Waqas, all yours.
Thank you very much, Hussein. I'm very humbled to see this slide, and you guys are allowing me to present it to the globe. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you can look at us like as Hussein has just mentioned. It was a dream when it comes on the table of the board of members, and a couple of years back when we get together and started this journey, and right after that pandemic hits, and a lot of people think that we'll never be able to pull it up. But with the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that today if you look at the success journey of We Are the One, with all the challenges, we have global properties, 4 global properties around the world in significant cities of major countries. And it's not just properties. It's some of them are very prime, and actually all of them are on a very prime locations on those cities and those countries. That telling the quality of the product what we are sharing with you. And along with that, the company, which started with 5 or 6 people, today the community is continuously building with 3,000 members around the world. And this is just because of you. And that shows our commitment and the success factor. That this very famous says, the happy customers always come back. So and they recommend others as well. And just because of your recommendations, this company is growing, and not just growing to a couple of countries. This starts with few countries, and today we have our footprints in over 45 countries. We call it active 45 countries because from there we are getting sales and things are continue moving in these countries. And thank you very much, all of you who are sitting there, who's listening this voice and attending the VoIP, and who are listening this voice through videos and watching the recording of this VoIPs. And I feel very humble and proud on behalf of this community that the growth of our organization, if I'll say, on average year-to-year growth, it's over 300% plus. So it's an amazing factors what you can see and you can gauge, and you can when you look at the numbers and you are attending the events, that the growth of this company is phenomenal. Until today, by the way, I would like to remind everyone, we didn't launch the company yet. Still, the official launch is being awaited. We are in our pre-launch phase, and this is the progress. What we are the one is doing. This is the progress what we are enjoying at the moment, and this is just because of you. So thank you very much, Hussein. Over to you for the next slide.
Well, next slide is actually what you also spoke about. And it is, if we click that slide, yes, just above about 300%. There we go. I think you should say something.
Yeah, I think so. No, Hussein, I believe we don't have to say anything, because the members of V1 Club who are sitting right now in the room and who are sitting in their houses, they all must be smiling with the fact whatever they have received in their wallets. That the numbers are unbelievable, and this is just because, and they deserve it. I believe, Hussein. What do you say? Huh? They just believe they deserve this numbers what they are receiving.
Hey, absolutely, Waqas. I think, I remember a quote that said, humble, and you started with that word, right? Humble, because I know where I started. And when you start humble, that's where success starts for you. There's a lot of connection and bonds between every member of the community who wants to be an active member of the community. Of course, in every community you have, whether it's a WhatsApp group or whether it is a social channel, obviously you have active members and you have non-active members for their own reasons. We really respect that. But whoever wants to be active with us, we are more than happy to extend our support and extend our hand to them to say, let's grow together. 300%, only a number. We can grow much more than that if we have people
much more
in the same commitment that we are in. What do you say?
Exactly, Hussein. I just when I was looking at the number, one thing clicks that the V1 Club is only for 300 members, right? And the growth is 300%. What a coincidence, man! Right? And I believe, and I remember exactly when the last year when we were distributing the first dividend of V1 Club members, some people were really surprised at how honest and transparent we are, because the numbers were very small. But yes, we distributed and we put it in front of people that this is who we are. And today I feel very proud and humble that, look at where we started and look at where we are, and you can imagine the future, that where this company is growing. So sky's the limit, my friends. Remember that what so far, with the blessings of God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that whenever we commit something, He helps us out to deliver. And again, we able to deliver just because of this community. Thank you very much, each one of you. And another, extended thanks and special thanks indeed to the V1 Club members who trusted us to start this organization. Thank you very much, all of you. Enjoy the fruit and the upcoming fruits and futures.
Absolutely. Absolutely right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And hey, I think whoever attended the Bangkok event knows that this was the poster that actually erupted and actually created that excitement. That's less, that's a simple word to say. There's a lot of excitement in that moment, in that event, and in the opening of that event with Own, Share, and Grow. Moving on to looking at some of the highlights of that event that we held in Thailand, in Bangkok. And if we can flip the pages, we will see those moments as we speak about them, right? Let's move on. Click the slide, please.
I clicked it, Hussein. You did not see it?
Thank you. I can see it. Yes. This is how it started. Yes. It was a dinner. I think a lot of people who attended that obviously were definitely in a very tired mode, but very excited mode. And we set the scene over there. This was the stage. And you can see the first brick that lasts. That was our first video, but it actually came into reality when we were all set to serve. Look at the humility there. Look at the humbleness there. We were really set to serve. And don't believe me, just watch. That was the first slide that the CEO started with, and that's how he was introduced to the community and introduced the business and the updates of the summit to the community. And we kept moving, and I'm going to be, actually, we will be sharing a little video on that. But moving to the next slide was the, of course, the setup and welcoming the guests, and moving on to multiples of concept trainings, motivations, technical understanding, and what is next was very, very important. And going back to basics was actually one of my topics that I took on the stage. And hey, it all boils down to that. If you don't have the basics, the fundamentals, we heard it from Faisal Suhail, our director comms. We heard it from Turkey Al-Masmari, from UAE. We heard it from Mujgan Afzal, from the USA. And it kept going because we wanted to have new faces talking to the people. And wrapping up the day was with many things. That was the day that we, again, as you know, whoever attended the multiple events, hey, this was the beauty of it. These are the diamonds that we create and continue creating because they believe in themselves as diamonds. They believe that they can add something to humanity and to the betterment of the humanity. And that's where they took the commitment and they took the step forward to be with us to learn more. So let's see without the highlights and the video on Thailand. Excellent. Thank you very much. Did you like the video? Share your views. And this was not the end of it. This was only the start of it for Thailand. We promised you that even if you didn't attend, though I didn't believe that this was a good idea, because whoever didn't attend for a reason or another, we wanted him to attend. And I told the board, let's not show everything. But they said, no, we want to show everything so that they are all excited for the next upcoming event, which is coming very soon. And this was the tuk-tuk trip to cruise, which was an amazing trip. Mohammed, you want to comment on this trip?
Oh my God, I cannot forget the feeling, the excitement of the tuk-tuk trip. Imagine more than 30, 40 tuk-tuk, okay, with the convoy in Thailand, in Bangkok, with the police surrounding by us. It was, honestly, it was my first time I riding tuk-tuk in my life. It was a fantastic experience.
I'm sure whoever attended the event and the way we were driven to the event itself was amazing. Yeah. So yes, these were the highlights. This was a street exploration. Moving on, it was a beautiful area where we were heading to a fabulous 5-star boat to have our dinner. And of course, a lot of networking, a lot of talking, a lot of learning. Didn't stop, and a lot of understanding that each one of the individuals that see come from a start. Each one of them had a dream. Each one of them has dreams. Each one of them is growing his dreams. So let's see with that the night out video. Fabulous, simply majestic, simply unbelievable, simply, hey, you guys mark your calendars. Make sure you be with us next time, right? Because again, there's a lot of learning, and there's a lot of excitement, and there's a lot of fun that happens. Moving on was the day where we went out, and if once we click on the presentation, we will move forward, right? Ahmed, let's do that so we can share what we have in mind.
I
And
checked already. Not appear
you
yet.
did? Well, I think it's a network thing, probably. Probably if you can click on it one more time. I don't see the next slide. I don't know whether the rest of us are seeing it. Yeah, there we go. It's on. It's on. Takes a bit of a time. Yes, that was the day we went to the palace. And again, a lot of smiles with some masks on. And this was the preparation for the gala night, right? Of course, some beautiful pictures and a lot of networking, a lot of bonding, and a lot of understanding where we all come from and where we're heading to. Let's move on to the video so we can show you some highlights of this also in a minute. And don't go away because there is a lot of information
The
on the
slides are
business.
coming, Hussein.
Yes, they're coming, Ahmed. Keep moving. This was a birthday celebration for our Emerald Star, Ahmed Afzal, surprise birthday celebration, and I hope he enjoyed it. So that was the gala night, preparing the gala night and the appreciation, and of course, the initiation of the extra bit and piece of our ecosystem. This is where Waqas Sohail stood on the stage and talked about the Meta One, spoke about the fractional ownership and the NFT, and the NFT that's based on real estate. Here's with Faisal and Mahfouz talked about the Meta One in details, with even some technical details that really passed like Chinese for me, but I think it was a lot of good stuff that we went forward with, right? Moving on to the next slide. Let's move on. Yeah. you very much. Ahmed, moving to the next slide where we, yes. Hey guys, did you notice that we have launched the white paper? This was the white paper on metaverse, where I would like to invite Mahfouz Ilahi to give us a few words around this white paper and what it means for us in the business. Mahfouz.
Yes, Brother Hussein, thank you very much. Brother, we all waiting for this white paper since when we start and we announce the Meta project. And after this white paper, I say, brother, in my word, this is game changer project. For all, we are the one, and especially who holding the metas. We are written in this white paper. Almost this is actually first initially beta white paper. Very soon we are launch our next version, and then it's based on almost 3 versions in years. But this is just the power of this project. The people who hold these white papers, who take from our events, I just say, just read it and digest it. It is game changer, my dear brothers, and it is. And very soon, the whole world seeing this.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. I think you just said a very important thing, right? Whoever has the white paper has to really go through it. This is the concept paper that has a lot of implementation in place, and there's a lot of implementation that's coming our way towards the Meta One, right? And this is again part of our knowledge platform that we always talk about in our concept presentations. And with that, I would like to take you to the next level of this vibes, which was the gala night and the awarding session that we had. So we can move on to the extra information that we wanted to share with you tonight during this vibes. Hamid, let's push the button. Yes, so it was a cultural show there, and moving on with that, we had few other stuff that we took care of, which was the awards to the people who really are active in the business and they are really deserving what these awards are all about, which is all about commitment. It's all about, again, perseverance and persistency and being active into this business, building it for themselves. These individuals are not employees, ladies and gentlemen. These individuals are actually owners of their business. They are, in essence, what this business is all about for the betterment of humanity and for a change of a lifestyle, and to utilize this as a vehicle to move forward in life. People with aspiration and people with dreams, as we said at the start. One. Two.
The slide is coming or not yet?
Well, I mean, it is stuck on my side, but I believe it's, there we go. That's the grand reward. And the grand reward, obviously, on this, I wouldn't have anybody else to talk about it except this moment of the video. And with that, I would invite Ahmed Afzal to speak about his thoughts about this moment and this video and this celebration. Let's click the video on.
Say that you have to get old to achieve success, and the parameter of success is Mercedes. Mammoth achievement unlocked. Mr. Ahmed Nair Afzal, the first to score Mercedes. We are the one, the place to own, share, grow, and succeed.
Round of applause
Thank you very much. I believe we have Ahmed with us today. Ahmed, if you're on, let's unmute you so you can join us and give us some words about it. Can we unmute Ahmed? Ahmed, if you can help me do that.
Yeah, I unmute him.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Ahmed, you're on?
Yes, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yes, we can hear the excitement also.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good global hello to everybody. I'm so happy to be invited to say a few words. I wanted to say thank you very much for the beloved board, for the beloved concept that has achieved as a company a milestone that even I did not believe could be possible for someone without any network marketing experience to achieve within 2.5 years. This is beyond my expectations, and a wonderful opportunity for me to share that perseverance, persistence, discipline. There's no other word to describe the gratitude that I have for the community, for the board, to push me to this level. It complete teamwork, effort, and wonderful system that's developed by a hardworking board. I am grateful and thank you very much. And an honor to be part of a wonderful company, wonderful team, wonderful family. And I'm sure that this can be achieved by, if I can do it, all of you can do it. I'm very committed and confirmed and convinced that all of you can, because it requires discipline, perseverance, and commitment. And there's no doubt the system is there now. It's how fast we push or how hard we push the gas pedal. Thank you again.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Ahmed. Thank you very much. Here it is, Ahmed Afzal from Indonesia/USA. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Moving on to another promise that was fulfilled and one more front that was conquered. This is how we actually titled our vibes today, which is the 25th vibes. And for that, I would like to invite Waqas Suhail to talk about it. And if we click the next slide, if you don't mind, please. Or you want to watch the video? So after the video, we do that, or you want me to invite Waqas for this?
After video, let Waqas be
let's do it.
the cherry top of the cake. Okay, the cream of the Waqas. So let me show the video.
Thank you.
You have that brick that lasts forever.
Here's the groundbreaking crossover for the community. We Are the One now makes it possible to acquire property in the prestigious Paramount Midtown Hotel Apartments. We Are the One introduces the most authentic version of fractional ownership, sheer benefits of asset appreciation, income sharing, and priority access with fractional ownership.
Indeed, It was great moments. We didn't want to share with the video with you as a video. We wanted to share it with you coming from the stage, coming as it was coming on that night. Waqas, tell us more about this, which is a very critical part of this business going forward, right?
Thank you very much, Hussein. And I would like to start my conversation with the word what you said, that you have that break that lasts. And now I must say there are people around the world who have that break that lasts forever. And I'm very glad, excited, humble, and very happy at that day and today indeed, because this is one of the dreams which come true. The commitment, the word buzzword, the central idea of the business, what we were telling people that will come up, and it was delivered in such a beautiful way that nobody can even imagine. Even I can't imagine when that idea comes in my mind, when I start working on that. And it's all from the blessings of technology, I must say, that it took us at this level, that we were at the right time, at the right platform, at the right place. It's amazing, Hussein. If you look at, and for ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you something. Hussein, can I speak for 2 minutes, if you allow me?
Yes. But,
I know we are on the clock.
so this is an important part
Can
of the
I?
business. Please carry on.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will take 2 minutes of yours, because it's the heart of our business, what we have just delivered. If you look at because when you were working on that, when we were about to deliver it, and in a month or a couple of months time, it will be in the hands of people who already bought it. What we have done, we have changed the face of real estate. And if you look at the magnitude of real estate, the industry itself, can you imagine right now the industry is sitting on $270 trillion industry? So imagine what we are the one has launched, what we have done, that we have changed the face of real estate, indulging the technology in real estate and using the frictional ownership, and somebody who started, because just go back a few years back, and to start a real estate business you need a couple of $100,000, or minimum few thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to start the real estate business. But today you can start with $1,000. You can start with any number, with the blessings of that frictional ownership, and that number can be multiplied to any number with the help of technology, which we call NFT. And by the way, the picture you guys are looking at the moment, these are the NFT moments. The people who understand the NFT market and the technology and the business, these all are the NFT moments, because this is the first ever award giving to somebody regarding real estate NFT. And this is the first ever property which is converted into NFT, and we are the one and give it to people. So this is something amazing. And while I'm talking, just try to show the future of our people, as whatever we were telling people, and the blessings are that we are able to deliver it before time. That still you will see after 6 months, a lot of people will see what we are doing. And I recommend, and I tell people again, as Mr. Mahfouz said it to you, that we have delivered our first white paper on NFT tokenization. And if you will be able to read that white paper, it has immense knowledge about what is happening and what is about to happen. Because you can imagine the significance of real estate frictional ownership, that Ethereum has launched his special blockchain for real estate. So you can see where is future going, where future is taking you, and where we are the one, you are already there, you are already on the way, you are already ahead of a game. So you will don't leave this behind. You need to take the first mover advantage. because you are with us. So how come you will not take this advantage? In last couple of minutes, I would like to take that. I want to give you some, important points. That's how this is so significant. With NFT and with the frictional ownership and with the real estate, the beauty for the investors is that is access global investments with a click of your mouse pad in your laptop, or click on your phone. You have an access to invest to global properties through frictional ownership. And the growth, as we tell you, that the growth is infinite. You cannot tell. Today the NFT which you bought for $1,000, it can be sold after a few months for maybe $10,000 or maybe 20,000, whatever. You multiply the number, you can't tell. Because this is the NFT which has a physical something behind it. It cannot be zero tomorrow. It has its own value, which is there, and the part, and I don't want to take the name, but I really want to tell that particular night, somebody made 60,000 dirham in one night, just because he has VDs in his wallet at that night. Gentlemen, this is the beauty of We Are the One business. And I know that he must be smiling when he's listening all that. That, this is something amazing, and this is transparent and very efficient. And for the issuer who is issuing these NFTs, the best part is it's a secure data management, it's built-in compliance and security, it's automated. And for you, it's secure. Once the NFT is yours, especially for the We Are the One, it has all the details in it, that which NFT it is, what is the property, where is that property, who own it, and when it transferred to you, what part of that property you own it. So everything is on that NFT. So which is so significant that nobody can deny it. So this is something amazing which is happening. So imagine the industry of 270 trillion, which we have brought into NFT tokenization, right? NFT and an asset tokenization, where it take you tomorrow. So sky's the limit. The numbers are amazing. I don't want to even share the numbers because it's so crazy that people think that, what we are doing. So future is all yours, my friends, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we have done. This is the moment of I must tell you, don't let this moment go away. Don't let it slip out. Because today, what We're the One has done to you, we took one, after giving you all these amazing opportunities, we take one thing from you. And you know what is this? We took one thing from you, which is that you cannot tell your grandkids tomorrow, then sorry, my kids, my children, I was not there when We Are the One was offering that. So don't let it go. Don't be one of those people who always wait and see. So this is your opportunity to seize. And there are a lot more are coming. Thank you very much, Hussein. Over to you.
Appreciate it, Waqas. I mean, yes, very important part of the business. I remember in the first few months when some people were talking about NFT and saying, well, we need to see your white paper and we want to make sure that it is happening. Is this business for real? Is it not? Hey, we're about to cross the third year. We're not in block number one. We're with over 3,000 bonded active community. We're in more than 30, 40 countries at this point of a time. We're incorporated in multiples of countries and still incorporating ourselves moving forward. And we keep delivering. There's big numbers that were delivered in terms of financials and in terms of projects and what the projects are going to be yielding to. This is a real business. Take advantage of it. Don't just wait and say, when is my bonus coming? After 3.5 months or 3 months or whatever, and forget about those 3 months. Up to you. We will keep moving. Thank you very much, Waqas. Let's move on and talk about this charged up community that we have around the world. We keep talking about these 30, 40 countries, but what's happening in these countries? There's Malaysia. And here's Rosalina and here's Tahir Hussein sitting with multiples of people, and they tomorrow have a big event. So if you're planning to invite anybody from Malaysia, tomorrow is the start of the big events. Here's Indonesia, but Ahmed Afzal is on the move, sitting with people, talking to them about what Verda One is all about. And I can see the screen of his back office over there, where he's showing some numbers, I guess. Moving on to what was happening in the USA. And thank you very much, Team USA, for conducting these very informative sessions that are attended by multiples of people, not only from the USA, but from all around the world, talking about the business, the back office, the future, and how we need to be committed to our aspirations. Congo, let's not forget about Africa. Thank you very much to Jean Melody with all the professionalism of their posters and how they conduct themselves and the multiples of events that are happening in our Congo office. So here it is. That is happening also in Africa. In fact, we have some big news that is coming also from that angle pretty soon. Moving on also to Congo and looking at the forums that Congo and Africa are conducting, and now they're spreading their wings to Rwanda, to Gabon, to France was one of them, but there is upcoming road shows. Mohammed, share with us, what are these road shows that are happening now?
Yes, brother. Yes, thank you very much. This is a new strategy, and this is the right time strategy. The board of Verda One approve it. Alhamdulillah, that the next coming 3 months we will be in these countries. At least one or two of the boards will be in these big markets and big countries to make the basics activity of building blocks, which is important. I remember your training, Hussein, in Thailand, when you talk, go back to basic. The secret of success, go back to basic. It is not a rocket science. We're the one, not a rocket science. Just follow the system and go back to basic. And Alhamdulillah, in next coming 3 to 4 months, we will be in Malaysia as a Verda One board. At least one or two of the board member will be there. Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Africa, Oman, UAE, USA, and Pakistan. And I want to add one thing, Hussein, if you allow me.
Please.
Brothers and sisters, partners in success who attend this Vibes live now or who will see it in the YouTube channel recorded. If you want us, if you want a Verda One board members be in your country, start today the serious business. Start today building your blocks. Prove to all the world that you deserve, and we will be with you. Just to start today. Thank you very much, Hussein.
Thank you, Mohammed. And don't go away, because we are clicking the next exciting slide. And I think, Mohammed, you're going to be talking about it. Let's.
Okay, sure. Now the side of make people more happy, and as Waqas always say.
Wait, gentlemen, wait. Hussein, wait. You know, after this slide, as everybody knows that Uthman is always the most beloved one in the organization. I believe after this specific slides, his popularity will be like 100% more. Right? So Uthman, the stage is all yours.
That's another NFT moment. How we can sell you as NFT now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You remind me about one thing before I go with this slide about NFT. We are really proud and thanks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we deliver what we promised to people in Thailand. And Brother Waqas said about this moment, and people who are sitting in the hall in the room that day, and they take the advantage. And as he said, an example, one mashallah, one guy makes 60,000 dirham in one night, over a night. Because of what? Because he grabbed the opportunity, and we learn, brothers, if you allow me, Hussein, Waqas, Mahfouz, and Faisal, we give and we learn a big lesson in that moment. And I want to teach you guys, I want to tell you guys that lesson and that message from the board, from Verde One to all Verde One members. First lesson, never ever miss an event of Verde One. Whatever it takes from you, okay? This is the really investment when you come to Verde One event, because in Verde One event, you will get some opportunities nobody else outside this room will get it. Second thing, never ever keep your wallet out of VREIT, because opportunity when it's come, you must be ready. Don't blame luck. There is nothing called luck. Luck, it is to be ready all the time, so once the opportunity come, you can grab it. So never ever miss a Verde One event. Never ever make your VREIT wallet empty of VREIT. This is your future, and this is what will make for you wealth in the future. Now, let's talk at the most part people love, the promotion. And today, believe me, this promotion, it is a really different promotion than what we gave before in last 2 years. This promotion coming, and all our promotion coming from our motto. You know, Verde One motto is own, share, grow. Okay, most of our promotion in the past coming and we was focusing in own, because if you did not own, you will not earn in the future. This is the first pillar of Verde One, and from now we will focusing in the second column, in the second foundation of Verde One, with its share. This opportunity not only for you. Don't be selfish to keep this opportunity for yourself only. Your truly success is to share Verde One opportunity and this great opportunities with people. This is your true success. Change people's lives by sharing this opportunity with them. Your life will change automatically. Help people to achieve their dreams with Verde One opportunity. Your dream will become reality soon. So this promotion depends on building blocks, building your team, sharing the opportunity with all people on this planet. Don't be selfish and keep it for yourself. This is your enemy of success. And how or what is this promotion? This promotion, as I said, it depends on building your team, depends on networking, depends on sharing. And we give this opportunity to the icon category, to the people who are in the first category of our rank, to help them, to motivate them, to push them and empower them to achieve their dreams. So this promotion is for icon category, for silver rank category, and for gold rank category only. Gold star rank category. How can you win this promotion? This promotion, it is so generous. You can double your income with this promotion. So that if you are in icon category, what do you need to earn the prize and double your income? Just make 2,500 total commission, $2,500 total commission in the promotion dates, which start in 23rd of August until 19th of September, and the company will give you double, will give you a prize of VREIT worth 2,500 US dollar in your wallet. And if you are a silver category, just make $5,000 total commission, and you will get 50% extra, which means 2,500 US dollar worth of VREITs in your C2C wallet. And if you are a gold star, make $10,000. Okay, make $10,000 total commission in the promotion period, and you will get 2,500 US dollar worth of VREIT in your C2C. These figures are so easy to achieve. Just return to basics. Just share this opportunity with everybody you know on this planet, and you will get it. and you will earn the price, and you will double your income, or 50% extra, or 25% extra, depends on your rank. Now, Hussein and Waqqas and Mahfouz, we have a lot of people, mashallah, above gold. We have platinum, we have ruby, we have emerald. Maybe they are now upset because they are not in this promotion. What do you think, Hussein?
I think I'm getting already some messages talking about the same thing you just spoke about.
Actually, if you are above the goal and you are a leader of Verda One, you are a true leader of Verda One, you should have a long-term vision and long sight. Don't look under your knee. Look beyond. Look to the big vision. You know, if you are a ruby or an emerald or a platinum, with this promotion, you will make more money than the gold and the silver and the icon. Easy. This promotion actually for everybody. If you are a platinum star today, I will give you a secret. I will give you a tip. This means you have a team under you. Some of these teams are icons, some of these teams silver, some of these teams are gold, because no, it is not a one-man show. You cannot be a platinum star without, or a ruby star or emerald star without getting a team. You know what you should to do and make much more than the prizes? Just pick up 5 of your serious team member, icon and gold and silver star, and help them, work with them, teach them, motivate them, be with them all the month, the period of the promotion, to help them to achieve this promotion. You know what you will get at the end? They will get double their income, or 50% of their income, or 25% of their income. You will get, your commission will become at least 4 times, 5 times, maybe 6 times. So actually, if you are a platinum or ruby or emerald, and you help your team, and this is why we do this promotion. It is about teamwork, about sharing, about buildings, blocks. So if you are ruby or emerald or platinum, and you help your team to achieve as much as minimum 5 people, of your team achieve this promotion, you will make 4 times minimum of your average income per month. So are you happy now? What do you think, Hussein? They will be happy?
Hey, they should be. Great idea.
You see how generous we are? And this is the philosophy behind the promotion. It is not one-man show. Help your team to achieve their dreams. You will make bigger dreams as a reality automatically. Now, let's talking about, to be clear, terms and conditions. This promotion from 23rd of August until end of 19th of September. All commissions and sales will be counted, which happen between 23rd of August till 19th of September in this promotion. And all prizes will be added to your C2C wallet after the end of the promotion. Are you happy? And then when you have these prizes as a V-Read, or you are platinum, ruby, or emerald, and you have 4 times, 3 times, 5 times extra commission, now be smart. You can do whatever you want in this V-Read. You can purchase the Meta One coin, as Mahfouz said. You can invest in the fractional ownership. You can increase your packages. You can do whatever you want. And again, I have a good news to all of you, brothers and sisters. We will not leave you alone with this promotion. We give you everything now, but we will not leave you alone. What we will do as a Verda One board of directors, okay, we will give you the tool which help you to achieve this promotion. Anyone can do it, piece of cake. Just you need focusing and seriousness and sharing the opportunity with people with commitment and discipline. What these tools? The first tool we will give it to you. We're the one, and together we will do the success together. How? Business proposition and success plan webinars. From next week, we will do an Arabic webinar. Not actually next week, after 4 days. You have to start promote this. It is Arabic proposition, business concept proposition, business concept presentation. Okay. In 2 days, it will be in 2 parts. In 30 of August, 4 p.m. GMT will be the first part, talking about the concept, the proposition. And next day, 31 of August, 4 p.m. GMT, we will talk about success plan, about compensation plan, about the power of this business and how much he can make for you in the future if you take it seriously. 30 August and 31st August will be in Arabic. 2nd of September and 3rd of September will be in English. And the registration links of all these 4 webinars will be shared with all of you soon. So we already give you the tool. We already ready to help you. Just be serious, be committed, focus, and share this opportunity and start building the true blocks in your network all over the world. Thank you very much, Hussein. Thank you very much, Waqas. And thank you very much, Mahfouz. Now, Mike is yours.
Thank you very much, Mohammed. This is exciting news. I think obviously the promotion and also the presentations, the concept presentations that are going to be happening in the English and Arabic. And I must tell you, and if the board allows me, that we are also working with the comms department on subtitling in different languages now, including French, Urdu, and multiples of languages. So that is also going to happen. On the other side, of course, we know that the Congo team conducts events in French, and there are also other languages that are coming up our way. Hey, it starts all with you. If you take your business seriously, your team will take it seriously. But if you sleep on it and you think that you're going to be making money, this is not a quick, sort of a get-rich business. No, there's no business on earth that can give you that sustainability in income if you think that it's going to make you rich quickly, right? What comes fast goes away fast. Easy come, easy go. In this business, you have to put the effort in making sure that it is going to get to the level that you want it. Now, having said that, you need to set the level that you want. Take your business serious. That's how your team and your people are going to take it seriously. Waqas, few last words from you, as this is the last slide of Vibes 25.
Thank you very much, Hussein, and it was a phenomenal and fantastic Vibes, the 25th Vibe, which we have just about to finish. And I just want to, it's been very exciting couple of years what we have gone through, and today when we are at the stage where we have delivered our commitments, and actually we are delivering the product, the vision, and the idea what we used to tell people, and they believed on it, and today they are with us and reaping the fruits. I must say, you need to go back and look at our vision statement. You need to go back and look at our mission statement, what we are doing, and is our mission statement and vision statement is depicting what we are delivering and what we are doing. Yes, of course. This is what we are doing, and this is what we have said. This is what we believe in, and this is what we are doing. We are enabling our members. We are enabling our people. We are enabling our friends and family to live the life which they want to live, and to be stable enough so they will be able to help their friends, their family, their community, their nation, and to help and support humanity. And this is my last words, which I wanted to end this vibes. And in the end, I really want to pay thanks to each and every one of you who has been on this call and who's been on this journey with us in this organization and who made this possible. Thank you very much, all of you. God bless you and have a great night and a great evening. Thank you, Hussein. Over to you.
Thank you, Waqas. Thank you, board members, Muhammad Uthman, Mahfouz Ilahi. Thank you, world. Thank you for attending and being with us for about an hour and 20 minutes, or I would say hour and 15 minutes. It was important that we go overboard by 15 minutes to tell you more about the business and make every one of you who attended from all across the world, make you attend the event again with us today. It was a Thailand event, but I tell you, every event that we conduct and we have has a different flavor. Do not miss it and bring this business to the level for you, to the level that you want to build it to, because it can give you all the options, including the option of sleeping and not growing, by the way. But never do that. Let's move it on together and make it happen for the world, for the betterment of humanity. Thank you very much. Have a great evening and goodbye. See you next time.